Another common shoulder condition that we see and that people sort of hear a lot about is a rotator cuff tear. Now there's a number of muscles which make up the rotator cuff, and the most notable ones of those in regards to tears are generally your supraspinatus, your infraspinatus and your subscapularis. The majority of tears generally occur in your supraspinatus, and supraspinatus generally kicks in around 30 degrees of abduction, and it sort of is involved in this movement towards the side here in terms of lifting the arm up sideways. Okay, the supraspinatus, in regards to the other muscles around the region, such as your deltoids and your trapezius, is actually really quite a small muscle, and obviously in terms of sort of levers and loads in this sort of plane, people can overload it, and therefore they can give themselves a rotator cuff tear of the supraspinatus. Now, with any muscular tear, there's a grading system for those between grade 1 and grade 3. Depending on the scenario, if you have a grade 3 tear in there, the majority of people will actually have to have that surgically repaired. Some of those people, if they are not appropriate for surgery, there is a good sort of Ainsworth protocol in regards to strengthening to get people on the road to recovery. But the majority of grade 3s, will have to need surgery and then physiotherapy post-surgery. However, grade 1s and 2s generally do very well with physiotherapy. The length of recovery is dependent on the severity of the tear. We'd start off trying to achieve full passive range of movement again, using mobilization techniques and some gentle strengthening work, and then over time we'll sort of progress all of your strengthening so that you return to full function and recovery. So if you think that you're struggling with a rotator cuff tear, or you're worried that you may have a rotator cuff tear, then pop into the clinic. We can go through a bit of a diagnosis, make sure that is actually what you're suffering from, and then we can get you on the road to recovery.